Oxygen is given at hospitals to treat low blood oxygen levels, which can be caused by a number of critical medical conditions. It is therefore an important component in every contemporary health facility. As part of its interventions, the United Nations International Children's Emergency Funds (UNICEF), in partnership with the Government of Canada and others, built a sophisticated oxygen gas plant at Yobe State Specialist Hospital, Damaturu. This facility, according to the UNICEF's country representative, Kristen Munduet, will play a critical role in combating child mortality, not only in Yobe, but also in other neighboring states.
I would say this for us, we have many lessons learned, not only from COVID, but also what is going on in relation to child mortality, for example, right? So, while the country is doing well, we still have a challenge for neonatal deaths. Many of these deaths are because newborns don't have first the places, the equipment that needs for their life saving. One of those is lack of oxygen. These plants play a critical role in the states and the neighboring states. This one has a capacity to deliver 720,000 liters per day of oxygen. It's huge. I must say the investment is huge. So I am really, really happy to know that the state government is taking full accountability for its maintenance.
Receiving the plant, Governor Maimala Buni, represented by the Commissioner of Health and Human Services, Dr. Muhammad Lawangana, says the facility will complement the efforts of the state government aimed at providing standard healthcare services to everyone in the state.
The need for oxygen across healthcare facilities is very obvious. Um, we've seen that during the COVID-19 pandemic, even before then, and largely afterwards. I think, if I may say, one of the positive sides, of course, everything has its positive sides of the pandemic, is the fact that um, the emergence of interventions around ensuring that healthcare facilities have oxygen. Um, the construction of these oxygen plants will really go a long way in saving the lives of people, especially children, across our state. Um, when we heard of this intervention, we were actually very excited, and because it was a huge priority. We've made some modest attempts, but then, of course, not to this extent. And, of course, having come to fruition, already, I think the benefits have we've already started seeing them. So I would wish to, on behalf of His Excellency, really appreciate you and your entire organization for this intervention. I also want to assure you, usually when an intervention comes without an alignment to the need, that is when you get worried about the sustainability or the functionality. But when an intervention comes and it aligns with need, it aligns with the vision of a state, can be rest assured of the fact that it's going to be used the way and manner it's supposed to be used. We assure you of the sustainability, maintenance, and any other activity or intervention that will happen to ensure that this plant lasts for years and years to come.
The governor commends UNICEF and its partners for the huge intervention, noting that UNICEF has been a constant partner in all sectors of development. For YTV News, Muhammad Gambo reporting.